Hello everybody and welcome to Talk to Talalla. And today I have the lovely, glamorous Shaarmila. Not only in her life has she acted, modeled, also a flight attendant. Started her flying career with Malaysian Airlines when she was only about 20 years old. And let's give her a very huge welcome.
Hi Captain, how are you?
I'm good, darling. No need for captain. My days of flying are over now.
I'm so used to it, you know.
I know. We've actually flown together, right?
Yes, we did.
In Malindo.
Yes, we did.
And you were a trainer.
Yes,
and
I was. And I'm still a trainer.
And you're still a trainer,
I'm still
right?
a trainer.
And if anybody needs any training out there, right? In the credits, we will give you a contact so you can contact Shaarmila. And because, you know, this is our human laboratory of stories, and Shaarmila's got a story to tell. And so tell us about how you started with Malaysian when you were in your 20s.
I was pretty young that time, so being from a very typical Indian family background, of course you have turbulence. So managed to break all that, and it wasn't easy. Actually, I tried almost 17 times, I think.
Really?
Yes.
17 interviews.
Actually, more than that.
My God.
Yeah. Actually.
Did they give a reason why they kept rejecting you? I mean, you're good looking, you're tall, you're intelligent, yeah?
Maybe sometimes overconfidence, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe they felt threatened by you.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, not only Malaysian Airlines, AirAsia, there's other airlines I tried, even Middle Eastern Airline. So, yep, I didn't get through any. Normally I will go up to the last interview and that's about it. Halas. Halas.
And that comes because you were with Qatar as well, right? So
Yeah.
you managed to get to the Middle East.
Oh yeah.
And of course, you know, for viewers out there, they think that the life of a flight attendant is a really easy one, but it's not, is it?
No, darling, never. No.
And there's all sorts of bullying, and you know, there's politics, right, within flight departments. Even the pilots have politics, right?
It's all about drama, and it's how you handle the drama.
Exactly. And talking about drama, what's something really funny that happened on your flight, maybe?
Funny, there's actually a lot if you want to ask me. I can't think of any right now.
Did you ever have a pregnancy on board?
Oh yes, I did.
Ah.
And we had to do emergency landing.
Uh-huh.
That was, I think, it was a very short flight. I don't remember which destination. And that time, I think it was during Malaysian Airlines. I'm not really sure. So yeah, so had to do, and that was my new. I was still flying, very new. So of course, everything, you know, it's still in my head, first aid and stuff. But for me, when I see blood, I'm the first one to run to the lavatory. And I was like, I'm right there, and my crew was like, Sham, can you please do this and stuff? I was like, damn, shall I pray? Shall I think of my first aid? And what shall I do? And that kind of thing. So we managed to do whatever we're supposed to do. Like I said, being a flight attendant, it's not easy as what everybody thinks. It's not about trolley dolly. Yes, we come in a package, but behind the scene, you know, you have to go through so many things.
Yeah, constant training. You know.
Training is very important, and it is essential. So I think in whichever organization you go, training is the most important thing, and that is the heart of the company, I would say.
Absolutely. And in your flying career, what's your favorite destination?
I may sound, I don't know, many of them wouldn't choose this. I would like Kathmandu, Nepal.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I went to
Bhutan.
Srinagar, and the lake, the houseboats, the Himalayas surrounding.
Yes,
it's gorgeous.
I
right?
know, right? I would, most of the time when I was flying, I always swap my destinations to Kathmandu, Nepal. And people will be like, why Nepal? Actually, it's very easy. It's actually a mindset. Most of the crew would say, no, I don't like Dhaka. I don't like, you know, certain.
I was based in Dhaka.
Yeah?
When I was with Air Atlanta Icelandic. And I love Dhaka. The food is magnificent, fish especially.
Yeah.
Kerala was great. You know?
Kerala, yeah, it is. Actually, most of the destinations are nice, and it's actually how you handle people. If you are people's people, there you go.
And that is what you are. And also acting. Come on, tell us a little bit about your acting career. Television?
Yeah, short movies, dramas, telemovies. That was actually long time ago when I think I was young. I was young.
You're still young.
Oh, thank you.
Still young and good looking.
I think this is
And never married.
Oops.
Oops.
Oopsie daisy.
Oops. Oh no, you gotta get some phone calls now. The people out there.
I'm married with my responsibilities.
Married to your job.
Yes.
Married to a
this is my
career.
first love, and this is my second love.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I
And
think self-care is more important anyway.
it is, you
Self-love,
know.
yeah.
It is. And you know, one thing I really admire about you and a lot of the crews is the resilience that you guys have to this COVID-19, losing your jobs. And you know, like one of the girls is nasi lemak stall. You're into training, you know, and we do want people to help Shaarmila. So if you need any grooming or safety training, first aid training,
Yeah.
she has all the certificates for that
Yeah,
stuff.
actually, I think this pandemic actually taught me a lot of things, whereby whatever skills I never thought of, I managed to enhance my skill. Like I said, I'm a well-trained instructor for grooming. I managed to go for the course during this pandemic, enhancing my skills in other field. And recently, I actually saw someone. Actually, I went for an interview actually. So somebody introduced me a drone, which I never knew about. What is it?
A drone.
Yeah, a drone. So, you know, all this while I was more on service industry, you know, so whereby it's people's people and all about, you know, your training and food. I mean, being a flight attendant, as what everybody knows, I mean, everything is in your fingertips. Okay, and for me, I wouldn't say no, even though I don't know. I would learn. So that is one. And somebody told me about drone. And the first thing was, I went back. I mean, I was in my car. I could quickly Googled up and see. I said, oh, this and this and this. And the person actually shared me the video. And I was like, something interesting. And I'm not that kind of mechanical kind of person. So yeah, I'm actually learning and looking forward for it as well. So that's one. And
So you're going to be a drone pilot.
hopefully, if I have a chance, why not?
That's so much fun.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Actually, yeah, I mean, something which I didn't know. And I discovered during this pandemic as well, I managed to cook. I can cook.
Yeah, and you were actually doing some delivery as well,
Yeah,
right?
I was doing it and it's actually still running. I am blessed with good friends around me who support me as well, and most of my friends are still doing that, and I think most of our friends are also doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got 737 captains that are doing Lala Move,
Yeah.
you know?
So
And I just did a show on depression and suicide on my Pete's segment. And this goes to everybody out there. If you're feeling desperate, right?
please call me.
That was so fast. You're going to get a lot of calls
give
now.
hug therapies.
Hug therapy.
Would
Oh
you
my
like one? I
goodness.
need one.
Oh my goodness.
I think everybody need hug though, especially now during this
Yeah.
time.
I know.
Who don't have problems, isn't it?
It is, you know, and as you said, hug therapy, you know, talk to somebody. You can always call Shaarmila. She said, call me.
Not after 10, please.
So moving forward now, you're into this training, and is it getting business?
Yes, it is, especially grooming, business communication. I think most of the companies actually they want it. Not talking about that. There's a lot of approach I get in, especially when they know I was a trainer and I was also a cabin crew instructor, and I trained the ground staff, and most of them.
Actually, you in almost every department.
Yeah, I was.
In airlines.
I was gifted and I was blessed also.
And lucky.
Yeah, I am. I was in a package.
Yeah.
Managed to go around the department, so at least somebody throw me somewhere, I can still bounce. Okay, so that's about it. And yeah, I'm still getting it, but it's just I'm taking a slow move. I don't want to have a turbulence ride, so I'm going in a slower altitude. So at the moment, I'm doing on my personal, especially on grooming and business development courses.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really good. But if you had one thing that you could do, right? Let's say that I was a genie. I came out of a bottle and I went, okay, darling, you have one wish. What would you want to do?
What I want to do? Ooh, I'm happy with what I have. Perhaps I would like to help those people who really need and the strays.
That's an awesome answer, you know.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, that was me and a couple of my friends. We were doing it during this pandemic as well.
Well, I'm sure that, you know, during the pandemic, I'm sure that you guys were supporting each other, you know, and with information, what's happening with the company, do we still have a job, you know, and it must have been just absolutely heartbreaking, you know, on the last day, you know, that you realize it's come to an end. And you also realize that the industry is going to take quite some time to bounce back. And so what you guys are doing, you know, it touches the heart. It touches my heart, you know. And when I talked about it the first time, I almost cried, you know. It's because the difficulty level is...
Yeah, I mean, everybody has their own right, I would say. It's just how positive we are. And among friends, family, I would say give more moral support. Just talk to them. You know, you never know, by talking to someone, we may get ideas.
Exactly.
Like, it was just like, you know, coincidence, both of us yesterday, isn't it?
Exactly.
I never thought I'm going to be here.
Yeah, and I never thought I'd have, you know, an awesomely beautiful
Thank
lady
you for having me.
to be here. It's been a pleasure. We'll catch up again.
Definitely.
And we'll film again.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody, don't forget Kinslager, training, and my good friend Mr. Low at DG. Keep smiling, stay positive, don't give up, don't go crazy.
Positive, positive.